non-smiling one.
Tools are useful machines that help us complete tasks faster and safer than with our bare hands. Creating successful prototypes requires a working knowledge of tools, and knowing what tools exist is as important as knowing how to use those tools. Tools are designed to offer mechanical advantage. Almost all mechanically based tools are based off of the principles of the 6 simple machines. So just for a brief refresher, the 6 simple machines are first, second, and third degree levers, wheel and axle, inclined plane, wedge, screw, and pulley. When starting to use tools, first ask yourself, what am I trying to accomplish? Now after that, you could abstract that idea into one of the 6 simple machines, but it might be more useful for you if you just try and simplify what you're trying to accomplish into something like, I would like to pry a nail, and then look for a tool that completes that function, like a hammer. 3 of the most basic tools that you should know how to use are a hammer, a screwdriver, and a wrench. Knowing how to use these tools safely and correctly can be an excellent starting point for building prototypes. This is a claw hammer. This hammer has 3 parts. It has the hard end, it has a bent flat part, and it has a handle. So the hard end is used to apply a striking force to drive nails into a material. The bent end is used as a lever to pry nails out of a material. And the handle is used to apply either the striking force or the lever arm. The proper use of a hammer is to hold it firmly at the end of the handle, but you can vary the force along the lever arm and obtain more control by moving your hand up the handle. A screwdriver is one of the most basic of hand tools, and you should know many different types of screwdrivers, for example, a flathead or a Phillips head. A screwdriver has one function, and it's to act like a screw or a wheel and axle to drive or remove screws. Screwdrivers are one of the most frequently misused tools, and you might find someone misusing it as a lever, a chisel, or a scraper. Wrenches are basic turning tools that are used to apply rotational force like a lever. They're similar to a screwdriver, except they work on bolts or nuts to tighten, fasten, or loosen. There are a number of types of wrenches you might see, so make sure you match the bolt size or the nut size properly. If there's a mismatch, the tool won't work properly. In summary, tools are designed to offer mechanical advantage. Many of these tools are patterned off of the 6 simple machines. We briefly discussed a hammer, a screwdriver, and a wrench. Understanding these 3 basic tools is an excellent starting point for beginning to build prototypes.